Good morning.
Hey.
Look, shorts and sunshine.
Top of the curve.
I know. Shorts and sunshine. Pretty cool. So, we are on an adventure today. Guess what? To find a grocery store. So,
We're paranoid we don't have enough food.
yeah.
We actually have enough food for probably 4 months, at least. But,
Yeah, but you
fresh
never know.
veggies.
We don't know what we'll have available to us when we get where we're going. So,
Because we really think we're leaving the country Saturday.
Saturday.
So, and other countries don't have grocery stores, so.
They have grocery stores, they're just expensive.
Well, we don't know.
And they don't have what we're used to. So, but anyway, that's not the point. We're going to the grocery store, really to get some sandwich meat and some
More candy.
and some things, some mushrooms to have with our steak tonight, and just to check it out because what else do we have to do? So that's the plan. It's a Winn-Dixie. Here it's pretty decent, so we're on our way there. It's about a mile.
I don't know. That's what I'm looking at.
I think it's about a mile walk.
26 minutes is what Google says.
Which is nothing compared to the trip to the Walmart. So
1.3 miles.
yeah, and then later this afternoon, we have a buddy here in this harbor that had to rent a car to take their daughter to the airport, and he's going to make a propane and fuel run. So
We're going to tag along.
yeah, we're going to tag along on that, top off the propane. And then Friday,
I wanted to get another 5-gallon jerry can for dinghy fuel. Again,
and
I think we're
dinghy
being
fuel /
generator.
generator fuel. Since we experienced like 4 days of no sun, it would be nice to have a little more fuel in case we need it. So that's the plan today. We'll keep you posted on what else comes up throughout the afternoon. See ya.
Bye.
So this is our path to the grocery store. Pretty nice. I know I turned too fast, AJ's telling me, so
It makes you dizzy when you watch the video.
sorry. But yeah, Bill, what's it called?
Bill Baggs, Cape Florida State Park.
Yeah, great state park. And looks like it gets a lot of use from the locals too. So if you're ever in the area, check it out. This is a beautiful town. So this is coming out of the state park. It's like a condominium, I guess, that's over there, but it's a really pretty place. So green. And the sun helps. I hope you guys have sun there at home now. I know it's really cold, but hopefully you at least have sun. Makes the cold a little more durable. We made it to the grocery store. AJ's loaded up. I've got my rolling bag.
It didn't all fit in one backpack. So.
Yeah, it didn't all fit. We really didn't get that much.
We got a shit ton of candy.
We did.
All the clearance Christmas Hershey, what are they?
The Hershey miniatures.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Christmas ones are on clearance. I did see the whole wall of candy you were talking about too.
Yeah.
I got stopped and a little distracted when I went back for sour cream. I didn't buy any more though. But yeah, we got a lot of candy. And then a good bit of fresh stuff.
Yeah, lots of veggies.
Yeah, onions, lettuce, tomatoes, all that, oranges. We did get some bread, 1 loaf of bread.
We still have bread in the freezer, but
yeah,
we're out of bread. We're out of unfrozen bread, so we figure we'll just buy a loaf.
Yeah, that made more sense
So I can
than
make a sandwich when we get back.
then I can keep the frozen bread for later. And what else did we get?
Walking back, there and back, both ways.
Yeah, it's a little over a mile, I guess.
Mile and a half. So still 3 miles, but broken up.
Yeah. What else did we get at the grocery store? There's something else. We got cheese.
Lots of cheese.
What was it? We didn't buy, oh, sandwich meat. So we've got some sandwich meat in the freezer, but again, I didn't want to pull it out if we had the ability to buy sandwich meat at a reasonable price, just because we have no idea what we'll be looking at in the Bahamas. So anyhow, we're on our way back now. I'm a little winded and out of shape. But
Want to switch?
no, I do not want to carry the backpack. The rolling bag's enough. All right, ooh, I'm walking into the bushes. All right, see you in a bit. All right, we made it back to the dinghy dock. Whew, it was a little bit of a hike in the noon sun, but we made it. Jay was just saying we need to put some lubricant on these locks. They're definitely corroded with the salt water. We're struggling a little bit to get them open and locked again. Wow, what a spectacular day. This is the restaurant we ate at last night. So the wine was good, but it wasn't that good. But it's the only option out here, so it fills up. Getting it? No, didn't come unlocked. Success. Alright. A lot of dinghies in here. You need me to hand that to you, or? Okay. Watch the pointy things. Alright, we good? It's so beautiful in here. So that's our buddy's boat, Marley, which is a 38 caliber. And then we got our other couple that we met on a caliber right there, Moon Shadow, also a 38. Looks a little fuller in here.
Yeah.
Looks like another boat or two might have come in. There's a little bit of room right here. We can try to fit, but I don't think I want to chance it. And then there's the other people we met last night. Brimley on a Morgan. We're good. How are you? Okay. Everybody's so nice. Yeah, there's some pretty crazy boats that come through here, and lots of money. Lots of money. But it's a nice little place just to pull up, and there's a bar up at the front, and then of course the restaurant in the back. Hi, how are you? I don't know how y'all can see the water, but God, it's so pretty. It's not blue, it's green, but you can still see, to the bottom in it, which is kind of cool. sailboat leaving.
Blue water.
I know. Yeah, not blue yet. It'll be blue soon enough, but another couple days.
Still there. I see it.
I see it. Ooh, there's another big one out there. Again, just a beautiful state park. Look at all the sailboats waiting for the weather window. Sailboat sailing. Here we are. This is amazing. Life is good. All right, back on the boat. There's our groceries, our backpack, and our rolling bag. $180 worth of not much of stuff, but it'll sustain us for another week or two. AJ's gone down to find some like corrosion blast stuff. We have two locks on the chain for the dinghy. One of them is hard to open, the other one is almost impossible to open. So he's gonna blast those both and see if we can get rid of some of that corrosion. We might look for another lock while we're out today with our friends from the other boat, if we stumble onto one. So, but it is gorgeous out here. It is hot, like I'm sweating, it's hot. We need to get the boat opened up so we can get some air in there.
It's the secret sauce.
There we go.
Hopefully it
Let's
works.
See if it works. Okay, so for you guys that haven't seen much of the boat, on the inside, it's fairly cleaned up. I thought I'd do a quick pass inside before I put all this groceries away, because that will, I'll definitely have to tear the boat up to do that. So here we are coming down from the companionway. That's our nav station there, and our little settee and sofa area. See that bolster cushion we just had made. I think originally that's so you can pull it out for another berth, but it's really comfortable for us at night watching TV to have some place to kind of lounge while we're doing that. Looks like we've got something on the floor back here where Jay pulled out what he was looking for. But that's our forward bath and shower in there. Got some storage in there right now, but it's nice, decent size to move around in. It's just small to stand in. And then our second cabin, which again we call the garage. All that opens up and there's all storage up underneath all of that, and it tends to be just our storage. This is our pantry and linens area. Don't you guys have all that combined in your house? And then more pantry over here. Drinks down at the bottom. We've got snacky stuff in there that goes all the way back, and then toilet paper, paper towels, and then some overflow of condiments so that I can quickly get to something if we need it, whereas all the rest of it is stored down there under those cushions. And then we have this, like, our little immediate pantry area. It might be kind of a mess. Yeah, things kind of move around when we sail, but our immediate pantry that we can grab stuff to cook for the night. That's our aft head as it goes into our cabin. And then our kitchen. As you see, I've got dishes I need to put away. We washed those before we left. And then our little cabin, our little galley area with my great shelves that AJ put up for me that hold all of my spices and, you know, just everything you need to cook. And then our, again, quick go-to stuff, cereal, coffee, rice, grits, things that we use every day. These are our refrigerators and freezers. Freezer is packed. They go all the way down here to the floor just about. So probably not all the way, but pretty close. So it gives us lots of storage. I say lots, it's all relative. And then our cabin. Again, I cleaned it up a little bit this morning, made the bed, which I don't always do. I'm really excited for Friday, because Friday we get to go do laundry. And before we head to the Bahamas, it'd be nice to wash the sheets, because they get a little sticky and damp. Anyway, just a quick run through down here, because I realized it was clean, and might be a good time to show you guys that maybe have not seen that on any of our other videos. So, all right, I'm gonna go put groceries away. All right, we're back on the boat. Groceries are put away. We're having ourselves some lunch. Some hard salami on rye. Mine's a little more turkey. But there's some hard salami in there. But it's really filling up out here. I don't know if you can see, like off behind AJ. It's kind of span all the way around.
Yeah, it's filling in.
But yeah, just boats. There's tons of boats hanging out. Everybody waiting for the window. Which looks like it's going to be...
The kite surfers over there.
Yeah, I don't know if they can really see those
Way out there.
on the video, but maybe you can see them. Kite surfers all the way over there by the Stilts Village. There's a sailboat out there. Again, we definitely decided we're going to be heading out on Saturday afternoon, unless something weird happens with the weather. So we're super excited about that. All right, we're gonna eat our lunch, and we'll touch base later on today, possibly. See you later. Say bye.
Bye.
All right, so we're back in the little harbor. We went and filled up some fuel tanks. We bought a new fuel tank, filled it up with regular fuel, so we have extra fuel for the dinghy and the generator. And now we're just headed back to our boat to drop it off. Said it is just, there are boats everywhere. This little harbor is full. And then outside the harbor in this anchorage is definitely filling up. It's like sailboats as far as you can see. So, it's pretty crazy. Chris said there's room for over 100 boats out here, so it would not surprise me if we have that many before we leave to go to the Bahamas. So, but anyway, we're dropping. Here comes a big wave. So we're dropping. Ooh, I think I'm gonna get wet. Ooh. Wow, I didn't get wet. That was amazing. Okay. So we're going to drop this fuel off, and then we'll head back to catch up with Chris again, and we're going to ride into town so we can top off our propane tank. So anyway, yeah, look at all the boats. Oh my God, guys. So we're back on the dinghy in the harbor. We're heading back to our boat. It's like 9 o'clock. run some errands with some friends, and we got locked out of the state park. So we got back and it was locked up. It was kind of comical. I'll have to fill you in on all the rest when we get back to the boat. Wow.
Another adventure.
Okay, so I have no video for you for
All the
this.
adventures seem to revolve around the grocery store.
Yeah. So we left earlier this afternoon. So the plan was to go with some friends here. Lots of light reflecting in my glasses. Go with some people that are here to...
They have a rental car.
Yeah, they have a rental car to go... I'm sorry, I'm trying to get the purple out of my glasses. To... What are we going to do? We were going to get propane and gas. They actually filled up with propane yesterday, where they were in Fort Lauderdale while they were taking their daughter, because there is no place here to do propane.
There is. It's 8 miles away, but...
Well, it's actually in Miami. It's not on the island.
When we were going, it was 50 minutes because the traffic is horrendous.
Yeah.
So we said never mind to that, and we just tagged along for their provisioning trip to Aldi and
Walmart. Mm-hmm.
So...
And I figured we'd pick up a few things, which we
candy.
did, which is great. More candy.
You got Reese's cups this time.
We got Reese's cups. And we replenished our sodas, ginger ale and some Diet Coke.
I did get a new jerry can for, 5-gallon jerry can for gasoline for the dinghy or generator.
We got 5 more gallons of gasoline, so that was good. It
wasn't a busted day. That was on the list.
No, and we didn't have anything else to do, so we figured, we'll crash their provisioning and,
Yeah.
It was great. Everything was fine. We got everything we need. I think they got everything they needed. And then we realized in Walmart
the gate closed
at 8:30. At 8:30, we're like, this might be a problem. And sure enough,
well, we thought we'd be okay because there's some kind of event going on here today.
Well, we thought there was an event going
hundreds and thousands of people of.
That's an exaggeration.
Well, thousands of people.
It wasn't thousands.
Yeah, there was a bunch of damn people.
I don't think it was thousands, but anyway, there were a lot of people.
Yeah, lining up to get in the park at 5 o'clock. So we figured there might have been fireworks or a concert or something. So
yeah, and there's a restaurant here, and Chris had asked how the gate worked, and he was told that it was the restaurant's responsibility to lock the gate. So when they closed up and left, they locked the gate for the state park. So we thought, okay, we're okay. So we pulled up the restaurant. Well, the restaurant closed at 8. It was 8:40 when we were in the parking lot at Walmart. It took us 40 minutes to get there. So anyhow, he what's the word?
Drove like a bat out of hell.
No, he drove with purpose.
Drove with purpose.
He did a great job, actually. He did a great job driving through Miami and got us back to the state park.
Yep.
However,
gates were closed.
The gates were closed. So Julie and I proceeded to sit in the car while they went and checked out the gates.
Yeah, I went out to the gate because sometimes there was a chain on it, but sometimes they don't lock it because it's just... make it look like it's locked for a deterrent, but it was locked. It was a combination lock. Went over to the exit side. The exit side had a keypad on it, but it looked like if you drove up to it, it may automatically open. So
we got on the other side of the road.
Yeah.
First of all, we called their son, who stayed on the boat, and said, bring us the...
They have a wagon.
They have a wagon. Bring the wagon. We need you to walk up.
Mile walk. He had a dinghy from the boat to the dinghy dock and with the wagon.
Yeah.
And walk up to the gate where we were because they had
they had some perishables. They had meat and just things that needed to be put in the refrigerator. So we're hanging out, waiting on that to happen, and the
In the
guys.
meantime, we moved the car to the wrong side of the road in case somebody came out.
Mm-hmm.
We could hopefully sneak in after they came out.
The good news is somebody came out.
Yeah.
So we were able to sneak in.
Yeah, the gate opened, the other car went out. I went and stood in front of the beam so the gate wouldn't close while Chris moved the car through the wrong side of the road through the gate. And
yeah, it was funny.
It was funny.
Yeah, it was funny. And then we got to the parking lot, and of course we had tons. We didn't have tons. Well, we had 6.
Well, we're on the wrong side of the road, and there's, 2 other cars that decided to come out
Yeah,
as well,
so we had to pull over and let them
over.
by. But we got back to the parking lot.
I was waiting for the cops to show up because we were standing in front of the gate. You know, I'm
messing with the gate.
Yeah, and I'm
pulling on the chain.
I'm going underneath the gate. Chris is on the other side of the gate, and we're in front of probably $1 million condos, and I could hear people on their porches talking and stuff. So
Yeah,
I'm expecting the cops to show up anytime.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure somebody was calling.
Yeah,
saying there's people at the gate. But anyhow, we made it back. We got inside. We got back to the dinghy dock and managed to get everything loaded. They had a ton of stuff because they were doing pretty serious provisioning. Both their kids have been there for a couple of weeks, so you know they had a lot of replenishing to do.
Replenish all the beer.
Yeah, replenish all the beer, and we had to replenish all the soda. So we got like 6 cases of.
He didn't buy any more beer.
He didn't buy any more beer. He did good. But we bought 6 cases, 4 cases of ginger ale and 2 cases of Diet Coke of the little mini cans, the little 8-ounce minis, which are fabulous, by the way. And then a couple of other random things like Reese cups and spinach,
a plunger,
to do laundry, some stupid stuff, some mint hot chocolate and some linguine, and some cayenne pepper. So just random stuff. But it was fun. We did get to drive through Miami, and we had some beautiful. I think AJ got a couple of pictures that I will try and include on this video. But my phone died.
Yeah, so no good video of any of the drama. So.
No, I'm not sure I would have had. I wouldn't call it drama, but I'm not sure how much video I would have had. I probably would have videoed us being at the gates, not being able to get in. So none of us really thought about it. I mean, Chris had thought ahead because he'd asked how it worked, and AJ did think about it yesterday. But I don't think we thought. I didn't think we'd be gone that long. We left at like 5 o'clock. So, I figured we'd be back, by 7, maybe 8 at the latest. So, but anyhow, it was fun. We had a good time. We bonded with Chris and Julie on Marley. So that was fun. And then tomorrow I meet laundry day. I get to meet they've got a rental car that they've got to return. So Julie is taking me and 2 other ladies here that are in the harbor with her to the laundromat, which happens to be like
there's not one on this island.
Not one on the island anywhere.
Rich people don't do coin laundry.
No.
So there's not one on this island.
So we're going to I think Little Havana to return the rental car, and there's Coin Laundromat right there.
And there's probably good food there too.
There probably is good food. You're gonna wish you were there. And then we'll see if you can fit in. Maybe we can fit 3 in the back seat. And then we she's gonna take the rental car back, so we're gonna have to either take the bus back, which is probably what we're gonna do, or Uber back. But I'm not really sure how I'm gonna manage all the
gigantic gin and tonic.
I'm gonna manage all the laundry myself, so we'll figure that out. But anyway, that was our adventure today. I'm sorry that y'all didn't get to see any of it. It was fun.
Full day of grocery shopping.
It was a full day of shopping. I told AJ earlier, I can't wait until we can have videos and adventures of things that don't involve grocery shopping for y'all.
We did one with the lighthouse.
With the lighthouse.
So.
Yeah, so I promise they're coming. Keep watching. Mm-hmm. There are things that we are going to do that are going to be so much more exciting than grocery shopping. I promise. So anyway, it's probably about 9:30.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's probably about 9:30, and we haven't eaten anything. So I'm going to go I'm tired. I'm gonna go make a salad, I think, for us, and maybe heat up some soup or something, or some beans and rice, and call it a night.
Yeah,
So.
no steak. We were planning on having a steak tonight, but
Steak is all thawed and in the refrigerator.
yeah, ready,
We even got
ready for tomorrow.
mushrooms. I was going to do sauteed mushrooms and onions.
Tomorrow.
So that'll be tomorrow. I'll share that with you when we get that cooked. So anyway, have a great night. See you all when we see you.
Bye.
Bye.